What is up, guys? What is up? You're looking at Julian's Way, and today I want to talk about a topic. But here is what. Did you remember that song, or have you ever heard that soca song? I think it was soca. Yeah. I ain't dancing with no big belly man. Big belly man. That was a funny song back in the day, and you can check that out. I do not know what it's called really. Was it called Big Belly Man? And stuff like that. So it's about high stomach, high belly. I just had somebody talk to somebody about high stomach and give them some advice, and people from time to time they come and ask me, and I did a video on burning belly fat, losing belly fat and stuff like that, and I did say that I was going to do a video on high belly because there are two different things. A high stomach does not mean that it's all fat and stuff like that. You can relate to this. I'm sure you've seen at least one person in your lifetime that is skinny or slim and have a pouch, a little high belly stomach and stuff like that. So that right there is evidence that it doesn't necessarily have to do with fat, or not entirely. All right, so let me get right into it. Let's look at a couple of things, of factors that I think that will help you to get it down or is responsible for getting bloated. Now, let's take rice out of the picture again. Like I said, do not blame rice, it's you. Rice can make your stomach, if you eat too much and you do not burn it out and use it as energy, it's going to be reserved. And if you are like slouching or be in a sitting job like driving jobs and you're eating a lot of rice, right there and then rice might be part of that issue. But let's look at other factors like yeast. Yeast are in bread and some processed food. Think about that. If that swells and that swells bread or makes bread from this to this, it swells, all right? So that goes into your gut. It's going to have a similar effect or the same effect. Think about that for a second. Let that sink in. All right, let's move on. Don't want to make this video long. And digestion. Some foods people digest them better. I love oats and I eat oats a lot, and someone told me once, and I thought it was ridiculous, but I'm thinking no. Then I remember we do not all digest food the same way and process it the same way, like with regards to like other vitamins and stuff like that. So what I told him was eat a different brand of oats. Like for me, the white oats, my body digests that well. I do not need to cook it. Quaker oats and other brands, I find it more dense, and it takes more in my stomach to digest. It takes longer and it's a bit more heavy on my stomach. All right, so I go with what's good for me. So it's the same concept with rice and other stuff like that. You've got to find a food that keeps you in that comfort zone, in that comfortableness. All right, so I told him to try a different brand or eat less. That's my advice. Like if something was bloating you but you really like it, or you want to try something, or just replace it, try something else. Try sweet potatoes. Right, there's a potato instead of rice, white potato instead of rice. That's simple carb. These are just ideas I'm shooting at you guys, and you can even try it for 1 week and see how your body responds to it. Also things with your digestive system and stuff like that. Like if you look in my videos when I said sometimes I take a break from eating meat and stuff like that, and I tend to focus more on my digestive system, papaya and pine and stuff like that. You can incorporate that, a bit more seasoning for your digestive gut, your gut health and stuff like that. All right, these are separate topics, but there's not much to elaborate on it unless you want to really put out specific foods that you can maybe eat naturally, or you can just buy them in supplement form, tablets, capsules and stuff like that. Digestive enzymes and acidophilus, yeah, is that what it's called? Yeah, I think that's the name of it. So you can check that out. You can go to pharmacy, you can try that, or you can just do things like papaya that have papaya enzymes in capsule forms. So there are certain foods that helps with digestion, and that's the same thing I was relating to, like certain herbs that might help with cleansing, but like there's no really big evidence. The dogs are kicking off there, so I'm not gonna drag this video on, guys. That's my 3 main tips. You know, the cardio, yeah, still do your cardio. Like I said before, walking, brisk walking, not like riding your belly. It's still a bit slouch, you're hanging on like this. Do things where you're more upright and stuff like that. And little eating habits, like if you eat rice, just don't go and sit and slouch, or go lie down and stuff like that. Go for a little walk, or just do some chores and hang around. All right, that's just a reminder, guys. I do not want to make this video long, like I said. All right, so If you made it this far, guys, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you made it this far, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. All right, and like I said, that's my tip. Keep the cardio in. Watch what food you digest good. Watch the amount. Look at your digestive system. Like I said, you eat more than one food, and think about, again, you do not have to completely eliminate it. You can do it like a getaway day, cheat day, whatever you want to call it, and limit the amount. All right, that's it, guys. Peace and take care.